Greetings and welcome to Dider and Die presents the Grimstone Chronicles Season 3, Episode 22. I am your host, Marty, joined by Ahmed and Mark. Mark has got the solemn duty of being Dungeon Master today. Are you ready for this, Mark?
Am I ready? Yes, you're ready to say.
Ahmed, if you're talking, you are on.
I'm
mute.
here!
You are muted. Are you ready for this today,
I'm
Ahmed?
ready. Who rested?
You had
This guy.
you had a nap apparently. Yeah, look at you. You're all shiny and happy and bubbly. Look at that. We don't see that Ahmed very often. We don't see that. We don't see that Ahmed enough. Hey Fox, how's it going?
Fox, what's happening, man?
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
How's everyone doing on this fine Saturday?
Last time, man.
Yeah. Why don't I start? So I've been doing my seventh restart of Wrath of the Righteous. Not because I keep on dying, it's because I want to try out new character builds. And I found something that might slow down the rate at which I have to create these new parties. Is that the toy box mod allows you to add additional dudes beyond the 6 people in your party. I'm like, what? Once I figured out that worked, I went rushing back to the guy that sells the mercs and created a couple more mercs. Oh, it's so good. So much fun.
How many characters do you have in your party?
I have 8 in the party, man. 8. It's so good. Lots of fun. I made a couple of monks. Basically a Sohei monk that whips javelins and throwing axes. And then another guy who's gonna kind of go up he's like a mixture of Blood Rager, Scaled Fist monk, and Dragon Disciple. And then on the back end, because I create Gestalt characters, he's pure sorcerer. Right now, he just walks up to things and does the monk thing and punches a bunch of times. But eventually, he will turn into a dragon, and we will pounce with the dragon. That's we're gonna see if that works. Because the 10th level Primalist Blood Rager power, I think you can get like the Beast Path. Yeah, and then pounce with the natural weapons, and you got a whole pile of them when you're a dragon. So we're going to try to see if the game, works that way.
Here's
lots
a
of
question.
Fun. Yep.
Are the mods for Kingmaker equivalent to the ones in Path of the Righteous? Wrath of the Righteous? Right?
They're similar. Have
the mods been adjusted, or are they new mods?
They're new. They're new mods because it's a new game.
Okay.
But you can do similar things. Now, there's one mod that I really liked for Kingmaker that they haven't made yet for
crafting.
And that's the crafting.
Yeah, it's the best one.
I've got a mod where I can go and just add a bunch of bonuses and powers to items, but it feels a little bit dirty. Like I actually want to spend the money and go through the time, and Yeah,
it's not ready yet.
Yeah,
I can't wait.
So it feels like cheating, but not when I use the mod for more money and then I buy the.
But there's a time quality too, right? Like you can't get all of your magic items gifted to you at one, gifting. You have to slowly. You have to pick. You have to pick which ones you're going to upgrade, and your skills kind of cap out like how powerful you can make a thing. So there's like a.
So do you have a crafter and you leave back at the at your base or something like that, or how does that work for?
There's enough time with all the resting in the game. I think you get a little bit of crafting done in the evenings too.
Your crafter is with the party. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So not like you have to go back to pick it up.
But I have on one of my last playthroughs or partial playthroughs of Kingmaker, I did create a dude. I think I called him Sunny. I made him a wizard cleric, and I just stuck him in the home base, and that's all he did was craft. You don't get to come out. You're an Oberon. Get back to the forge. Get Get back to the
Last time
forge.
I make a crafter. Fuck. Actually, it wasn't though. It wasn't the last time. I made another one, and the same thing happened to him. Get back in your lab. You're not done with my shit.
Oh, that's from the Dread and
Videos.
Circus campaign. Yeah, fun stuff. So yeah, that's what I've been doing for the last few days.
Nice.
Yep.
Donovan.
Oh yeah.
That's the positive. That's the positive energy
I
dragon.
remember that, and that was actually a reference to Demon Watch.
I remember that. He was insane, and we cured him of insanity.
Yeah, there was a reference to Demon Watch in that particular game.
Interesting. Was there? I don't remember.
Yes. Yeah, there was.
What was the reference?
It was. This,
You're asking too much, man.
they were talking about the sovereignty and
Of the silver dragons.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah. Oh, okay,
yeah,
yep.
okay, yeah. Yeah, how the hell do we remember that?
I don't know. I wouldn't even play the game. I watched it. Oh no, that was Donovan. Yeah.
No, we were there, legends. We were all there.
The reason why I was
I
so
wasn't there for Demon Watch.
so
Walk away.
the reason why I was confident enough to say that is that the world wound, the big rift into the abyss, has been around on that world for a long time, and so has the sovereignty. So if I was like plus or minus 100 years, I would still, that
Still
reference
being-
would have
yeah.
still worked, right? So I'm careful with the cross references. Whereas we know, because of Widget's presence, that this campaign is parallel to the Dread and Circus campaign.
Yes.
Yeah.
Give or take some 6 month period or something like that.
Yeah.
Like it's very, very parallel.
I want to get back to Dread Circus.
So there is a chance that there could be even more crossovers. Because
Yeah.
I think Widget has something that other party needs.
I don't remember.
There's also he told Barnabas about, there's a bunch of mythic, this monk is guarding at this mountain on the world I'm from, and Barnabas is like, oh really?
Right, yes. So the party that has
Snake?
the party that's figured out blood theft might go to the other world as shadows are eating it to go, yeah, it's probably better in us. Or whatever mental moral gymnastics that they need to do to basically go and commit more
I
blood
don't
theft.
think that party needs too much. Not strong enough to keep it. Bang.
I was chuckling to myself at Dugenschmurf's comment, or your comment about Dugenschmurf. He's like, if there was ever a character that wanted to do blood theft, it was Dugenschmurf. But apparently he's getting at the old-fashioned, like proper way. Be a better Fae, Dugan. Be a better Fae.
That's fun.
That is funny. So Ahmed, Mark, what's up with you guys?
Not much, really.
It's been a relaxing. Work was a bit stressful, but that's cool. Just work stuff, right?
Yep.
But other than that, relaxing, taking it easy. Good weekend so far.
Cool.
None new.
I spent the day yesterday relaxing with the wife.
Yep.
We had a hard time getting through the first little bit of Book of Boba Fett. We talked
Book of
about
Boba
that.
Fett's awesome.
Okay, relax.
Finish it.
Some
Starts
episodes
off a little slow.
Some episodes are great. Others,
Yes, it's a little slow.
it's time to do laundry. I got up on episode 3 and just went, and I started doing stuff around the apartment.
Power through the slow episodes. Just you can do it.
I went to
You
the
do it.
wiki just to see what the ratings were for the episodes, and episode 3 was way down
Way
compared
down.
to the other ones.
Yeah. The other ones are good. Just stick with it.
The
Trust.
Power Rangers speeder bike gang was just like, it was so jarring and out of like,
Yeah, we tapped out, I think, at that particular just at that particular point.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're in a desert area and everyone's wearing like dusty clothes. These guys are wearing like pristine
I can
leather
see what I
colored
could see what they were
clothes.
doing. So I suspect they were trying. Okay, so this is the end of some giant war. Okay, what is the analog of a giant war on real world? It would be World War II. Okay, then there was kind of like a youthful greaser culture that eventually,
Yeah.
you know, that was different from, you know, the veterans returned from World War II, that previous generation. So there was this, you know, different culture, and they were trying to kind of go, yeah, and the youths are up to this different stuff, and they look different, and they act different, and the children after the big yes, but I can see what they were trying to do, but it was very, very jarring. Tatooine, the gritty place full of crime, and you know, like it was just jarring.
I after we ended up shutting off midway through episode 3 because Mom's like, I can't take it anymore. Just shut it off. And she likes Star Wars.
Yep.
So I'm like, okay, we'll watch something you want to watch. Oh my gosh. Love is Blind on Netflix.
I don't know.
Don't even check it out. Don't even.
Should have stuck with Boba Fett.
The gist of the show is it's a social experiment where people meet each other in pods and don't get to see each other, and then they basically pair off and then propose to each other before ever seeing them in person. And then the episodes go on after they meet and to see if they can keep it going. Needless to say, my backseat commentary was not appreciated.
This is doomed to fail.
Yes. Oh, you're an idiot who went on a game show to pick a wife? Who's also an idiot for going on the game show to pick a husband. So you're going to have little idiot kids? That's awesome. And then I started telling her what I would do if I was on the show. Like, I'd start off with, do you like puppies and kittens? Yes, I do. Yeah, I think they're delicious too.
Funny.
With the right spice, it tastes wonderful. Yes.
Would you shut up?
Some backseat TV watching there.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Gallant.
It was at that point she reminded me, hey, the driveway still needs to be shoveled.
Because you wanted to continue watching it without you there.
Yeah, pretty much.
Funny. Ahmed, what's
I know
going
when
on
I'm
with
not
you?
wanted.
What's going on?
No, nothing. I got one of those actually. I was playing with the boys earlier. You know the big martial arts pads for, like, you know, kicking and whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm getting the boys to just to learn more about kicking and striking and stuff. Not that it's good, but it's good for them to know how to at least do it. But they're so small that I just tell them to run full speed, like, you know, like a rugby football tackle into it, because it's so much bigger. It barely moves me. It's pretty fun. Yeah.
Cool. Recap of last game. Arrow. No, we talked about Wrath of the Righteous.
Oh yeah.
That's what I've done since.
Let's go one more time.
Are you sure you got a nap? Are you sure? Did you sleep? Arrow Wizard. The Goblin Heroes walk upon the wind, arriving at the area of conflict between the Iron Lord's forces and the Imperium. They come across a hobgoblin fort now occupied by Imperial troops. Toxo illustrates the power of his archery, nearly retaking the fort by himself. The Goblin Heroes move on to an Imperial fort guarded by cannon-wielding golems. I think that's where we're at right now. This Fort Nestor.
Yep.
Which is Imperial territory. We flew over the fort with our windwalk spells undetected, saw these two cannon golems, and then 2 miles away dropped out of our windwalk and started making plans. I think
Is there now these are humans, correct? So there are light sources everywhere, correct?
Yeah, well, it's the next day, so it's daytime. You can wait till night if you want, but your plan of I
No,
believe the plan
no.
was to be 900 feet up. That will not work at that point.
Let's surprise them now. So, really, we only need a couple of spells. You've got the ability to make your ammunition abundant.
Plenty of ammunition I have.
Yes, specifically.
Adamantine be my arrow.
Yes, thank you. That's what we're getting at. And then there is
Stand no chance to the golem. But at night, attack I should.
Dark vision has 60-foot range for us. Like,
Yeah, it's not like in.
we're gonna want.
Nighttime.
Yeah.
Nighttime is the fort lit. From sky, shooting be easy.
we can just fly away if we have a hard time.
Cannons be hard. Hard be cannons.
Why wait? We can do all of our looting at night.
All right. Communal airwalk is being cast.
Okay. Guess what we
Okay, let's
got
get this going.
tokens up here. Okay.
Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna burn an adamantine arrow.
Communal.
Are we getting another stone skin?
Give me a second. So
Yeah.
there's a communal airwalk, a communal delay poison.
Aeronach, I think, can offer a communal protection from arrows.
That's awesome. Would that happen? Would that help against
Bullets?
bullets?
It will not protect against cannons.
Not cannons, but bullets it does.
Bullets?
But bullets it will.
Yeah.
So.
If we, I think we're gonna wait on the communal stone skin. It's a bit more of an expensive spell to cast.
Yeah.
So fix something real quick.
You know. Mark that off.
Zengi's gonna share his see and viz and his bark skin with Scaredy Wolf.
I'm gonna put up a long arm.
But we will drink the communal stone skin if you're having a hard time. The
If you're having a hard time hitting those things, the plan is to dimension door next to them with Gohn. But make sure that we drink this communal stone skin, so that Gohn's claws can get through the adamantine.
In the skies I will be. Arrows of rain I will fire.
Oh, yes.
oh no, we're going up in the sky again, aren't we?
Yes, Scaredy Wolf, we're going up in the sky again.
Oh no.
Don't worry, Scaredy Wolf, you've got your ring of feather falling.
Yeah.
Okay, so no fire or delay poison, right?
Delay poison. We've got none of the fire stuff. I didn't. Think.
You have delay poison, okay.
See and Viz should go up.
I'm gonna feed Toxo also a long shot potion. I think it gives your range increments plus 10 feet.
Yeah.
7 images, nice.
Instead of long shot?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Do we have any way of making Toxo invisible?
I can make him invisible, but not for long.
Many times I attack. Spell invisibility disappear.
I'm gonna have to make a note of preparing a greater invisibility next time. You could probably just walk up there invisible, rain your hell arrows down upon them. Not even know what happened.
True this be.
I can arrange for this.
You can cast greater invis?
I can.
Well, why don't we do that?
Very well. It does not
Spell of
last as
invis I
long.
will appreciate.
Well, yes, we'll have to get a little bit closer.
When ready to fire, I be you cast.
Scanny's gonna put up a good hope for everyone.
Nice.
Good hope. Nice. +2, right?
+2, yeah. Seeing as you're doing a lot of the heavy lifting again, Toxo, we are going to also give you another greater heroism.
+4 and 0.
Ah,
Got
these
it.
humans.
They won't know what hit them.
Appreciate that. Greater heroism. Okay, I'm just gonna prepare my attack routines.
So I think we're gonna walk up a mile.
So my range is 100 and
I mean, a mile's 5,000 feet. We're gonna walk up 2,000 feet and then make our way over.
All right. So yeah, everyone's gonna yes.
Yeah,
everyone's
I
gonna
think
do
so.
that.
Yeah.
So my range is 110 feet. So I can shoot at 1,100 feet,
Mm-hmm.
which is outside their cannon range.
Maybe. We don't know.
Oh, right. Okay. And that's still -7.
Mm-hmm.
Got.
So 2 miles up, or not 2 miles, sorry, 2,000 feet up. Are we getting any attention from them as we're approaching?
Not 2,000 feet up. They're not. No.
Okay.
Haste.
Yeah, do you want to haste?
Useful be haste.
Okay.
Balance out the distance I'm firing
In the
at.
same round as a haste extract is going off,
You get a greater-
Escani will give Toxo a greater invis. Feels like we need an initiative.
Yeah, I think we're there. I'm just double checking it.
So
You got 14 rounds of haste and greater invis.
Alrighty.
Now we're 2,000 feet up. We're probably still a little bit. You're probably still a little too far away.
I need to come down to 1,100 feet.
You're gonna run down to 1,100 feet. Okay.
I can't.
What's your movement
My
rate?
70.
Your range
With haste is 90. Haste would be 100 feet.
No, your haste. It doesn't stack with your.
No, it
movement.
doesn't stack with my monk, which would just still be 70.
So
But I could
so
fly.
you need to cover 900 feet, and you can run it times 4, and you move at 70. So 900
I could
divided by
fly.
280 would bring you can get at that height in 3 rounds.
I could fly, which would make it 90 feet. Movement
Okay.
speed.
90 times 4 is 360, and you need to go. So you're basically less than 3 rounds, which is good because the other one was more than 3.
What about just dropping? Here's good.
Just take 3 rounds, dude.
Take 3 rounds. We'll wait for you. Don't worry.
3 rounds. You're 1,000 feet up. I'll mark that on your your calendar.
1,100 feet up.
Token.
Okay, so 30. The bonuses you guys have provided me. Oh, +1 from above.
I think we're gonna slowly move down to about 1,500 feet, just so we're not completely
Mhm.
separated from him.
31 was 29. 29.
All right. I'll move in those round per levels by 3 rounds. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, 25.
Thank you.
And then you need okay, we've got cannon golems, imperial individuals, and anything else?
No, that'll be it.
Okay, put some random.
21. And then I guess 16. These guys are going to be unaware of my not aware of my presence.
We might actually get the cannon fire.
21. 18.
All right, imperial individuals, some of us, the cannon golems, and then yeah, so Toxo's in between.
Okay, so yeah, this will be surprise round, I guess. Imperial
24.
individual. I don't know if they, checking their spot checks. They're not that. These guys are a little bit higher level. So
26.
oh, that's the checking their perception check. It's here somewhere. There we go. Perception plus 15. Just gonna do.
Just going to see if there's anything else here. It'd be interesting to do.
How many of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, 5 at this. I'm gonna give them a -5 because they're kind of guard duties. 22, 25, 29. I was looking for 30s. No one noticed, so they lose their. While I'm here, I'm just gonna check the golem. Where are your skills, golem? There we go. +2. They're not gonna see you. All right. So you catch them with their pants down.
All right, Toxo, what are you doing in the surprise round? Keep in mind, in surprise round, you only got 2 actions.
Yeah, so 2 actions means I can fire twice, which means I can flurry twice.
Yeah.
So I'm firing 4 arrows.
Yes, you are.
Now we find out what the flat-footed AC of the cannon golem is.
So 1 golem, 32 and 37.
Both hit.
Okay, and I don't.
And these are adamantine?
These are adamantine arrows. I
What are
burned
they?
1 arrow.
Bing,
Go.
bing.
34 and 38. So 4 arrows hit so far.
Yeah.
The damage is for this.
Oh, you got a haste attack as well.
Oh yeah. So
Nice.
that would be plus 18. Thank you. And 26.
Hits the flat-footed AC of a cannon golem.
I'm invisible. They're going to remain flat-footed for a bit. Okay. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 5 of these. 130. 153.
What the hell?
Oh, are we just doing average damage again? So
I just rolled.
30 damage times 5 is 150. Yeah, so
Okay, well,
let's just do
that
average
was
damage.
number 1 or number 2, or do you
If there's no difference, I pick the one that's
closest?
yeah, sure.
All right, there we go. 150. All right, you put arrows in all of its joints, and it seems to be struggling to move. It is still moving though. 50. Gross.
That was the opening 3 seconds. This is a warm-up fight. Zengi's giggling. Oh, Scaredy Wolf's afraid of heights, and Zengi's just giggling.
Why do I bother casting spells? All right. Okay. So that was you.
Don't worry. The bridge, apparently we're gonna have to go into the bridge. Close quarter fighting.
Oh no!
Yeah, scaredy wolf.
Oh, oh.
All right, Zenge.
He's not doing anything. We're just gonna watch the Toxo show.
Okay.
Imperial individuals.
Oh, sorry, I got a pizza here. I'll be right back.
No problem. Toxo with a ring of invisibility could just win the war on his own. Give him like
he
a
needs spells, right?
a cloak of the Montebank and a ring of invisibility, and be like,
Yeah, we got him.
got him.
Oh, hell. Yeah, it's like Capra, right?
Capra's damage output is a little bit higher, I think, because of his bow. I think because of all the elements on his bow.
Plus 3d6 or something like that.
Yeah.
Still.
But I think you have more attacks. That's the...
Yeah. Yeah, the flurry does quite a bit. And the range.
Where did Toxo's token go?
Still back there. Still up here.
Oh.
I was adding to the...
Oh, okay.
still putting spells on it. I was still selected, so...
Alright, so he's greater invised.
Oh, yeah. I didn't put that on.
It's like... The target is 1,100 feet above.
What do you do? They need a wizard. They need a wizard.
Yeah. I think this is the sheer power of 14th level characters is what we're... A 14th level party is just gonna solve things in ways that little groundlings can't.
These other guys that are all around the place,
Yep.
will start taking them out.
What are the...
Actually, you know what? I should have taken them out first.
What are the Imperial individuals doing?
Oh, well, they've noticed that the golem has taken some fire, so they're looking up in the air, trying to see. Let's see.
Be nice to have an illusion of arrows coming from like a certain direction.
From a different direction.
Yeah, just
Oh,
like
that is so
illusion.
hilarious. With you, we gotta think of that with the Fae party.
Yes.
Yeah.
20
It's just this hail of arrows, while the actual arrows are coming
Arrows
from
are
different...
coming from some completely other.
Yeah.
Over there! One of them got saw you.
Invisible?
No, not you. He sees the rest of the.
Oh,
party,
yeah, okay.
1,500 feet. Look, they're in the sky.
Observer TV.
1,500 feet. Wow. They're gonna bowl for 20s to hit you, I guess. They're gonna fire at you.
Can their guns reach that far?
I don't think so, but they're gonna fire at you.
I see. The range increment for a gun is 10 times the listed, like the max range.
So
I think is 10.
500, 10 times. So 100 and
Is it
Depends
1,000?
on what
1100
they have.
feet. What is the range of a gun? Hang on.
Depends on the type of gun they have.
It's a musket, you know?
A musket is 50. Let me check that. I have it on.
I think it's 80.
program.
80?
Musket is 40-foot range. If it's a rifle, it's 80.
Yeah,
So-
they're not very far.
So
Rifle.
muskets can reach 400 feet, basically.
Or they'd be... No, these are muskets.
If they could have long rifles, which would have
They don't.
100-foot.
They're not snipers. They're just guarding the
Ooh.
outpost.
Early firearms, which muskets are, have a max range of 5 range increments. Advanced firearms have 10. So a musket only reaches
500?
40 times
Okay.
40 times 5, 200 feet away.
No, 200. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I
I'm a
take it
gal.
back. They're going for cover.
Yeah,
Oh
they
no!
know the range of their guns.
Yep.
Yeah, this guy crawls down his hatch and stay here. Here.
Well, it looks like you're gonna have to root them out once the golems are gone. Gone. See what I did there? Ugh. We're gonna have to have a little patience.
Oh, okay. It's not time to run away yet.
It's not time to run away, Scaredy Wolf.
This guy made it
I
inside.
don't think there'll be much running with this crew. We're gonna loot lots of battlefields. Blessings of the Red God of War.
If anyone's close to if anyone's close to Toxo. Sorry, go ahead, Mark. Sorry about that.
I'm just figuring out how far these guys get.
Aim with my hand, I do not. Forget the face of his clan, the one who aims with his hand. Aim with my eye, I do. It's a weird mantra. It's like you copied it from somewhere. You wrote it backwards.
All right, so they start running for cover. Cause nuts to that.
We can still see these five
Yeah,
guys.
the ones you can. This guy is undercover under the gatehouse roof.
Okay.
These four are they're still exposed. They didn't get to cover fast enough.
Scrambling around. And what are the golems? Oh, I guess it's not the golems.
See, I'm not too worried about these guys. I am more worried about the golems. I'm gonna let them go. You can tear them into pieces if you wish.
Arnok and then Toxo.
Arnok's like Zenge's let Toxo do his damage. Toxo.
Okay, let's open up another volley. Okay, that's the wrong character. Thogrim's not firing at these dudes. Here we go. Looking up the range, I was like, howitzer. Okay.
Which means bows are superior to muskets unless they're really close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. 39 and 43. I don't know how many hit points these things have, so I'm just gonna roll my attacks. 31 and 25.
One arrow puts it down.
One arrow puts it down. Okay, so does 25 hit?
20. Well,
They're still flat-footed for me.
yeah. If it's yes, it is flat-footed. They don't have uncanny dodge.
Okay, so I have another two. So the next golem.
All right, so that's 90 damage, 120, 150 damage on the
22. Does 22 hit?
22 does not hit.
120 damage on this kind of golem.
Okay.
So there's 6. So only 4 arrows. 100. Yeah, 120. Yeah, you're right. Thanks.
Fucking ridiculous. Okay.
All right, Zenge and Scaredy Wolf just synced up initiatives during the surprise round. Cannon golems, what's it doing?
The remaining cannon golem is you've been pointed out. It is going to attempt to hit you. I don't know if a cannon can hit you if you go that far.
Range of a cannon is 100 feet, so 1,000 feet.
And you're 1,500 feet up.
I'm 1,100 feet up.
It can't see you. It
And
can
they're
see the rest of the
15?
group.
Yeah, it's a 100-foot range increment. So, I think let me just double check. I know advanced firearms, but siege weapons might.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Siege weapons might have a different distance multiplier.
All right, I'll take me.
Okay. Increments 200 foot. Well,
They've got 200-foot range increments.
no. It's the sea. That's a huge catapult. Or heavy catapult. Sorry. Cannons, or if it's the same cannon as a howitzer, then it's 100 feet. So it would be range is 100 of a light. No,
Oh, that's weird. They don't say maximum, but
I'm comfortable with. It fires at you but cannot reach you.
10 feet.
they make a lot of things about a minimum range increment, but I assume they would be the same as 10 times. Some bombards might be able to hit you, but a cannon, a regular cannon is 100 feet, so it'd be 1,000 feet max range, and then a fiend's mouth cannon has 150 feet, which would be 1,500. Yeah.
Depends what kind of cannons there.
So it shoots at the party, but the cannonballs fall short.
Come right back down.
And moves. What is it? Not very far.
Okay.
All right. That was the cannon golems being very ineffective because you guys have neutralized them.
Oh, appears that we're high enough.
Oh, it shot at us.
Yeah, Scaredy Wolf, don't worry. You can't reach us.
Are you
Apparently,
Are you sure?
fighting with archaic weapons is not always a bad thing when fighting the Imperium. You just got to do it from a distance.
Bakamona, Esri, or Escani, sorry, Decat, the individuals. Round two, sorry.
Yeah.
This is now.
So this guy gets in.
15 seconds into the beginning of the fight.
And you've already got them running for cover. Okay, that's this guy. Guy in the gate under the gatehouse feels trapped. He's not moving. Oh, and this fella, he can get into there. So.
Get him, Toxo!
Alright, he fires. It's my turn again?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Let's open up. Sorry, Mark.
No, it's okay. You guys
figured out a way to do
you
it.
got the proper tactic. for
All's
fighting
fair
them.
in
D&D.
love and war.
Two possible crits, but they can't be critted.
No.
I think that puts it down. 180. He's going to concentrate his attacks on the roof of the building where they were coming through, like right there.
Okay.
So using the what's it called? It's not pinpoint. Is it pinpoint targeting?
So,
No, it's not
so
that. It's
describe the cover from this guy. Does he have complete cover or just cover?
He's there. There are, if you look at the gatehouse here, there
Yep.
are a set of doors right there. He is right up against there, and from 1,100 feet up, he has complete cover.
Got it. Okay.
okay. That makes sense.
This one's dead.
I also happen to know. I think you have an ability to negate that anyway.
I can, but I'm not gonna attack the guy who's just hiding, fearing for his life. Now the question is, can the arrows pierce the I know there's hardness on the material of the building. Will the arrows, because they're adamantine, go through that?
No, you'd have to basically shoot a hole in the roof, which
Right. Now how big of a hole would it actually fire? Like a small hole or
I believe the hit points of a structure like this represented
like
a
5 feet?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. Put some holes in the roof. We want to take this place. Yeah, I can fix it later. Clustered shot. Actually, measure the massive damage. Right. So, if I'm hitting one specific shot, the hardness is applied once.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do that. Can I see like any sorts of windows or anything like that where they can fire from?
No, he's hiding under like a canopy.
Oh, not him. I'm just saying this building that they ran into.
Not from 1,100 feet up. from where you are?
I get down to like 800. Oh, 800. It's a round. I've already moved. I've already attacked. Just put a hole right in front of this door wherever they were going in. Looks like a path, but a whole 5-foot hole right there.
Okay.
So I'm gonna fire 4 more times.
Okay, just roll 20s. Don't roll a 1.
Yeah. Okay, no 1. There's a 1.
There's a 1. Okay.
I'll reroll again. I missed.
Oh,
Not
because
a 1.
dude, are you sure you want to use it on this?
No. To confirm that it's not a critical miss.
Oh, okay. Yeah, right. I thought you're,
No, I'm not
I thought
using
you're-
my.
I know you've got an ability to reroll.
No, not on this. No, not on this.
I was gonna say, really on this? Yeah. Okay.
No.
That makes sense.
So he ignores hardness of probably like tiles, so he did 120 damage to a 5x5 foot section of the roof.
Yeah. It's fair to say this slate roof there's a 5-foot hole there.
Okay.
I'll draw.
Thank you, Marty.
No problem. you just
You see some very panicked soldiers.
nice. The roof's collapsing because adamantine arrows. Abundant ammunition. Do the arrows disappear after they hit?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's hilarious. There's no trace. There's no trace of your death.
Kill these fuckers.
Okay. That was Toxo terrifying the pathetic humans.
Well,
Zenge?
do we want a dimension door down into one of those buildings and say hello? We might be a little bit too far for a dimension door. Not sure.
We would have to get closer.
Okay. I think 30-foot movement. If we all kind of hustle down. Well, let's see. Scaredy Wolf's movement's 70. I don't know what Decat's movement is. Who's the
Cat's
slowest?
movement is 40.
40. Gohn.
Is probably 40. Aronok, well, he's hasted, so hang on. Everyone's hasted, so
Gohn's is 30, so 60 is the slowest.
60. 60 for Aronok as well.
Okay. So in one round, we could run down 300 feet? No.
Which brings us to 1,200 feet.
Four times 60.
Oh, 4 times.
240, and we're
240.
1,500 feet up. Okay, we're at 12. At the end of one round, we're at
1260.
1260.
You can
So
dimension
we
door
got to
from there.
spend the round running anyway.
Yeah.
Then can you get to Toxo? Oh, can you dimension door with Toxo as well?
I don't know how many people she can bring.
There's both Aronok and Escani are capable of dimension door.
Nice. So basically,
Or you can keep Toxo above doing.
You may as well. It's good to have the cover from above. Just
Yeah, so he'll put his if you you can't see him, but he knows you guys can see. He's like,
all right, Imperial individuals.
back.
Aronok
We're
is
gonna have to run again because the range of
Yeah.
dimension doors.
Aronok is running to catch up.
Yeah.
The Imperial individuals, they're just hiding. Do they move
They're
back from
hiding
the hole?
for now. They can't. As far as they could tell, they couldn't hit you.
Did the ones that Toxo can see move back from the hole?
They they
Yeah.
moved back away from the hole. They're not. They are
All right,
not new to fighting.
Toxo, your turn. You're 1,100 feet up, and you can see us now all running down, like we're kind of heading down towards this building.
okay, so there is no mages here so far that have made an appearance.
I know. There are mages in the Imperial Army. I don't think there's enough mages for every
Fort.
pissant fort.
Yeah,
And
we were also told, Ahmed, that there was a mage at the bridge, at the troll
Yeah.
bridge.
Okay, he'll yell up, "Surrender they can, freedom they will have."
I think Gohn wants to wet his claws.
All of us are running down.
Okay, Toxo, how many hit points does Tile have in the roof? Because I'm gonna start putting holes to see if people are running in to fight, I'll shoot them through the holes.
They're taking cover right now.
Yeah, no, I'm putting more holes in the roof.
Okay, so
So in a 5-foot square, how many hit points do I have? Maybe
50.
50?
Yeah.
Okay, so I can put 3 5-foot squares.
Okay.
Just 30, 30.
Just
So
make a
another
massive
square.
hole over the entrance.
All right. You see no one through the entrance. You've made a
Hold
giant
on,
hole in the roof.
I make sure there's no one. There's one. It's not. So one less square.
Okay.
Structural integrity of the building is in question now.
All right. Cannon golems, can I just remove them from the initiative?
Yes, you can remove
Okay.
them. They're done.
It's
That's
initiative is
2 CR15s, just like that. And then, bah, toss them aside.
no, we had to think. We had to think. Yeah, we run again another 240 feet. So
Yeah.
we're 1,020 feet down,
Okay.
or 1,020 feet in the air.
The range is 14th level, 920.
Okay, so we got to run one more round so Toxo
Yep.
can do his thing. I've moved Aeronauts initiative down, so it's Toxo, the rest of the group, and then the individuals.
Yep.
Okay, so what is next round? Is the individuals? Are they doing anything?
No, they've got ready. They're readying actions for.
Okay, Toxo.
Toxo's going to no ones. He's gonna put three squares. He's gonna cut the building in half.
Well, the roof of the building, not the actual building.
All right, but I can see anyone running across, and then we're gonna do another.
How many?
line later.
Hold on a second. How many floors is that center building?
It's just one. It's
Just one floor. Okay.
Jeez.
Oh, it's awesome.
Doing, doing.
Even from this distance, you can hear some panic coming from the fort.
Oh, you're saying we have to be 900 and some feet away?
You have to be 920 feet away, then you can.
Yeah, I think we spend one more round running.
Yeah.
Okay.
They've got ready to actions. Toxo.
Looks like you guys are gonna start moving.
Yeah, we stopped. We kind of slowed
You're
down. They've got ready to actions. Now it's Toxo again. Yep.
Okay, so Toxo's gonna. This round is gonna be less predictable. These are gonna be random. These 3 squares are gonna be in random areas. So maybe I'll get them off guard and get them to move. Okay, so there's a square that's gonna go over here.
Okay.
It's like you're playing I Sunk My Battleship with the roof.
Hey. You see a guy take a few steps back to get out of your sight because he saw you.
And then another one here.
Back there and there. All right. You see another guy.
So hopefully they're moving and they're not. Their readies are spoiled.
Okay.
Yes, you've got them on. Oh, he's not. They've got so few places to go right now where they've got cover. You just butchered the roof.
Gohn is invisible. You just.
Oh, he does that thing with
Yeah,
his ring.
I think Aronok and Estani are going to wait until the end of the round.
Yeah.
Just to allow some last-minute buffs to go up.
Yep.
So Zenge is going to... I don't even know if I'm afraid with that protection from arrow spell.
They have rifles.
Yeah.
We've got
Goodness
communal
thing.
protection from arrows up.
What caster level is she?
14th.
Which I think gives us 140 hit points, if I'm not.
Yeah. Thank you.
We're going this round, right? So Zenge is going to, and shield does protect against guns. So Zenge is going to share a shield extract with himself and Scaredy Wolf. No, that does nothing for my AC. No, never mind. It does because it works on guns. Okay. Scaredy Wolf has a readied action to bite a thing.
Okay.
Bakemono, he turned invisible.
Yep.
I don't know what his power-ups look like.
He's got to see things, basically. He's got to study his targets.
Got it. Okay. Astani. Or Ascani, sorry.
Scarny is going to Dimension Door down.
Who's she taking?
She is just taking...
She's not invisible.
No. The large counts as 2, right?
Yep.
Okay. So she will take Gohn and her cat.
Okay.
And herself.
Boop.
And she teleports down to there. And the cat.
Oh yeah, the cat would have synced up with her, so 11. Yeah. Just adjust the initiatives.
Cat, I guess, gonna step. And tear that thing apart. Yeah, it's not a good place to be. Giant cat.
Wasn't even supposed to be here today.
I was supposed to go home last week. Her animal companion is kind of gross. All right. So move.
Well, yeah, look at his face. Let's put him. There's nothing nice about that.
Wow. 20. Plus 17 plus. Oh, yeah, she would have had Bard Song going by now. 4 plus Good Hope plus Haste. 4. Okay, so that would have been 24. 38's a hit. And another attack. 19. 31. Oh. Plus.
Hey, Matt. Hey, Matt. How's it going? Worst bring your daughter to work day ever.
That it is.
When goblins attack.
AC 19 is, I believe, a miss on these guys. I don't have enough screens for this.
Yeah, I know.
Damn it. AC 20. Okay, so that misses. So
there's half of a giant monitor for all the streaming stuff. The other half is like me communicating with you guys in the stream. Then there's the map tools and your faces and character sheets, and like, yeah, you need like 4 screens to DM.
yeah. Well, actually, that 19 might hit if the cat pulls off the grab. Oh, and then there's a rake in there too. All right, so 2 hits, 2d8 plus.
He's a low-level human, right? Let's write him off.
18 plus.
Let's see what it does.
He's not a low-level human.
No, Mark said that these guys were tougher
They're
than.
veterans. They're not gonna survive you guys. Oh crap!
20 damage.
Oh, and that grab check there.
How about the rake?
Rake's a free action if you get 2 attacks, or is it if you get the grapple?
Pounce.
It
22.
it depends on the way it's written.
26.
For cats, I think you.
What monster are we looking at?
It's a cat.
I think
It's
it gets
a
pounce.
great cat. Give me a second. I'll look up.
Cat. I think pounces after a charge. It did not charge.
Lemmy used to do these with tigers. It's the same thing. They pounce and get their claw
Yeah.
club.
But it did not do that.
Oh, it didn't pounce. Oh. I don't think you get it then.
Guard CMD is
Assume this is a tiger.
20,
They can't
27,
begin a
yeah.
grapple and rake in the same turn. So
Okay,
basically,
well, it grappled, it
Yeah.
caught him, and that last claw attack hits then. So-
Yeah. But when he gets 2 free claw attacks against the grappled foe next round, if it's still
Next
grappled.
round, okay. and he does another 20.
Besides the rake?
Did I screw up the damage before? Damage. 2d8 plus 18 plus 8. Nope, I did not. Okay. Should have been 9 plus. Oh, minus 4. That's why. 18 damage. 18 is 6.
For this fight,
He's
what
bloodied.
what is the typical damage that the cat does?
D8 plus 9 plus an additional. Oh no, it's an additional 6.
Is Bart
So-
Song running?
Yeah, because of the Bard song and the Good Hope.
Okay, but just normally it's D8 plus 9.
D8 plus 9.
All right, so
13?
average damage would be 13 for it. We were gonna try out the
No, yeah,
averaging
19.
of damage.
Auto damage. Or,
Yep.
yeah,
All right.
average damage.
13 plus buffs.
Yep.
Oh, that Imperial soldier. Is he bloodied?
He is nearly bloodied.
Ooh.
He's fighting back. He's will not go quietly. Who's? Oh, no. He. No, I take it back. He's not going to fight back. Bakemono's going to come in.
No, it's not his turn.
Oh, it's not his turn. All right.
Ernok's go.
Aronok.
So some of us buffed this round before the dimension door. That's why.
Yes, I'm aware. And he takes you, boom, right into the building.
No.
Into the
Oh
building?
no! Scaredy Wolf's like, oh.
All right, I'm going to open this up.
Okay.
Boom. It's down below.
Ah, we could have just appeared outside.
We would have missed the looks on their faces.
Oh.
And the wolf is
Scaredy Wolf's like, oh.
Okay.
Scaredy Wolf's not close enough to do a bite, so he doesn't get his ready to actions. What were the Imperial individuals' ready to actions?
They were getting ready to shoot.
Did they have? If they had to move,
Or
would that have
were they
ruined
getting? Or were they using ready to actions to move
Oh,
away?
yeah,
from
that's
the
right.
roof,
That you made them move around.
Yeah.
One guy didn't have to move.
Okay.
That's it. So,
Somebody's shooting.
I think there's a good chance he goes after the big guy, or the bigger guy. So 1-2, he goes after Aronok. Oh wait, there's a wolf in there too. 4. Okay, so 1-2, he goes after Aronok. 3, he goes after Zenge. 4, he goes after Scaredy Wolf.
Understood.
Scaredy.
Guess he hates animals.
Oh! It's a talking wolf.
I gotta
Oh,
see the
no.
wolf again. I gotta see the
All
wolf.
right, AC 20 touch.
Give me a second. So the wolf's AC is 18 touch. The shield spell, however, gives them a 22 touch. So you miss.
Okay.
Oh, Skinny Wolf kind of goes like this, and then the bullet bounces off of the shield spell.
Okay.
Paws over his head.
Come on, Skinny Wolf.
All right. Does Zenge have a ready or?
Nope. Yeah, Zenge buffed.
Okay. Now it's Bakemono.
No, it's now top of the round. Imperial individuals: Toxo, Zenge, Scaredy Wolf, Bakemono, Decat. I'm going in order initiative, Mark.
All right.
Bakemono turned invisible on his round, and
Right,
then you
you're-
dimension doored. That's
yeah.
why. So now the Imperial individuals get to feed us the beats.
Yeah, they are. All right, we'll start with this room because it's getting there. All right, this fella up here. Let's get. He's going to shoot at Aronok. He's got the best shot at him.
Before you teleport me again, we're going to talk about where we're going first.
Yeah.
It'll be fine. AC 26. I don't know if that hits him.
Within 5, might tag an image.
It might take an image. Touch AC. $22. So yeah, that might tag an. He better hope it tags an image, because otherwise, it's an image gone. This guy and this guy are gonna shoot at Zenge. This guy's gonna shoot at Aronok as well. I'll do Aronok first. That's a hit.
Give me a second. Okay. So, Zengi's touch AC is 20 with the haste and the...
The 30 was all on Aronok.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah. Just that guy on Aronok. Yeah, okay. Okay, 1d7. It's an image. This guy. Take care of his images. 5. Now there's going to be 2 on Zenge.
Oh.
Plus.
Touch AC 25, I think we said.
Okay. There's 1 potential hit, or does it? You have your images or anything?
No. So there's a little trick I got. So I'm going to activate the the what do you call it? Tactical feat, the teamwork feat.
Okay.
Ally shield.
Whenever
you're the target of a melee or range attack and are adjacent to an ally, which I'm adjacent to the mount that I'm riding, I'm going to pull my mount into the way so that he's actually attacking my mount instead. I gain cover from the attack, which
The wolf just looks at you. Why?
which is AC 29. Give me a second.
Haste.
No, that's with the haste.
Oh, that's with
If the attack misses you but would have hit if not for the cover bonus, the abettor becomes the target. Give me a second. The abettor becomes the target of the attack, and the attacks must make a new attack roll against the thing. So that didn't quite work. So no, I wasn't successful in making my mount the target of the thing. It was by 1. You're muted, Mark. If you're
Oh, remove 3 from your protection from arrows.
okay. 140 becomes 130, 137. Pink.
Oh, that wasn't very nice.
Told you we'd be fine. Oh, and this guy comes to the door. 1d2. Let's see what's after.
These guys don't have any feats like point blank shot, deadly aim.
Oh, they do, but you guys scare them. So.
Okay, all right.
No, they don't have any damage.
No damage feats.
It's going after Zenge. They do have point.
All right, so I didn't use
Because they
ally
didn't
shield because it wouldn't have done the thing.
It wouldn't
that was-
have helped.
yeah.
Yeah. 23 misses you.
23 misses
All right.
because of haste and shield.
And that is why they won't use deadly aim either from now on, because they miss you.
Bing, bing. All right, Toxo, you're 1,100 feet up, bud.
All right. Do I kind of see? Because I see where you guys teleported, right? You're in that area where it's broken.
You heard gunfire probably happening a bunch of times inside this room, and then you could definitely see where Ascani and Decat are attacking a dude.
I'm way too high. It'll take me rounds to get to you, so I'm just gonna open up this area down here. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Just open this up and see what happens.
Pounding the adamantine arrows into the roof.
So 3 more holes.
Okay.
If there's bard songs that add, let me see. 6 times 4 is 24. 6 times 3 is 180. It's 200.
You might be
Maybe
able to
4 squares.
4 squares.
Four
you
squares.
might be able to start. I don't know where you want the fourth one,
So you can see a couple guys in there now.
which means you could start targeting them.
Yeah, you can start targeting guys now. This roof looks like it's about to collapse, at least at the southern half.
You guys are in the area where there's no roof, right?
Yes.
Good.
All right, Zenge and Scaredy Wolf are going to. This door is open, right?
Yes.
They're going to charge that guy.
Okay.
Actually, we don't need to get that close.
He's screaming.
All right, Zengi's lance of charging. Let's see. His normal bonuses is plus 22. There's a Good Hope and a Bard Song.
There's a Good Hope and a Bard Song.
That's
and
plus
the haste.
6. And then he gets a plus 4 on charges. And then there's a minus 4 for power attack. And a plus 1 for haste. AC 44.
Yeah, that hit.
Okay. Because of Spirited Charge, he does triple damage on a charge
Gross.
with a lance.
Okay.
So let me figure out the average damage here. Triple damage on 2d6 would be 3.5 times. Let me just do the average damage for one strike.
Mhm.
So it would be 7 from the lance, plus 7 from his strength, plus 8 from his power attack. So average lance plus power attack is 22 damage. And then charge would be times 3, which would be 66. And then there's all the bonuses. From Good Hope and
Bard Song.
Bard Song. So Good Hope and Bard Song is 6, so another 18.
18.
So he does 66 plus 18 damage for 84 damage.
All right, he is well past bloodied, but he is 86?
84.
84. He's well past bloodied, but he is still just he's fighting you.
I think he needs to make a fortitude save.
Yes. Plus 8.
All right, with the haste attack, Zenge has quick stow and quick draw, so things are just appearing and coming in and out of his hands.
You're like a video game character where the weapon just changes.
Yeah, so his quick draw light steel shield goes away, and then a bomb appears in his hand. I think he's got fast bombs, so he can use bombs as single actions. Give me a second. He should have fast bombs. Yeah, he's got fast bombs. All right, we're going to shoot a bomb at this guy with our secondary attack. Because it's funny. I haven't figured out his bomb to hit. Just give me a second. Bomb is his ranged, which is ranged plus 21. And then I think
Haste?
alchemists get like a bonus plus 1 for throw.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
Bomb plus 1.
Yeah. Haste plus 1.
Yeah, I'm just doing the base.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
All right. The base damage for his bombs is 7d6 plus 14.
Okay.
So 7
Nice.
times 3.5. Whoops. 3.5 times 7 plus 14. So he's averaging 38 damage on the bomb.
Nice.
He explodes.
And then 1, 2, an extra 2 from so 40 damage.
1 from point blank shot. I got a hit first. Give me a second.
Oh, wow.
Right.
Yeah.
I like your odds.
1d20 plus 22 minus 5 for it being the second attack in the round. I don't know if I still get my charge bonus on this.
I think you do. It's...
Okay. Plus 4 because it's the haste attack after a charge.
What's the Bard song like?
Careful now, because that means your haste attack also could be a lance attack, which means things explode.
Right. All right. Yeah. It's just unless it's I think a pound.
There should be a move or something inside.
Different. So if a character has 2-weapon fighting and they charge, do they get the charge bonus only on the first attack?
No, I think they get
No, it's the full attack. All the attacks.
they get the charge bonus on their pounce because it's a special type.
No. Not if they're. So the charge is 2 actions, and there's an attack that's 1 action.
Okay.
So if they've got 2-weapon fighting,
in that action, that's part of the 3 actions of a charge. They would get the charge bonus on the 2-weapon fighting.
and we can consider the haste an extra.
The haste is an extra action, so it doesn't get the charge bonus.
Yeah,
is
okay,
what
that works for
I'm
me.
leaning
Yes.
towards.
Yes.
Because basically you'd allow a charging knight to explode twice.
Yeah.
All right. So bomb that's fine. Plus 22, and then the bonuses from Bard Song and Good Hope, and then the haste. So AC 28 touch from the bomb.
Yeah.
All right. So
Average damage explodes.
Oh, no, I didn't do the power attack penalty, which I do get until the end of the round. So 24 touch.
Does the power attack penalty apply to ranged attacks?
I think when you take penalties, we can look. I think when you take penalties, it just applies to all your attacks, but we can look.
We can check later. Regardless,
38, and then point blank shot is 1, and I think bombs are weapons, so Bard Song and Good Hope apply, so another 7. 45 fire damage.
Good lord.
9.
Scaredy Wolf
He dies on
jumps.
fire.
Scaredy Wolf jumps when that happens. Zenge smiles a bit, and then he wheels around and looks at the other soldiers. All right, now that we've figured out the average damage, I never really have to,
Do this again?
Yep.
All right.
Actually, a lot quicker.
Okay. Next up, that was Zengi, Scaredy Wolf, Bakemono, Gohn. Oh, he's not gonna let some cat steal his kill.
And paste the dude.
Just rip him apart.
I think you just roll a couple of hits for him. 37, 32. Actually, no, it's plus.
He hasn't
Plus 7.
Yeah, 20 plus.
Yeah, he has
20.
plus 7 because of all the bonuses we have.
All right, plus 34. Yeah, so he hits twice, 42 and 42.
So I'll try to
With
give
average
you
damage hit points he's got left, he's dead.
Yeah, this guy's doing stupid damage.
He's a monster.
Yeah, 2d6 plus 48 damage,
And a rend.
and the sneak attack. Oh, there's no sneak, but there's sneak.
There'd be a sneak. Yeah,
There'd be a sneak.
he's
So
really
yeah, he's
cool.
46 is 20, so 12, another 12 damage. So his average would be stupid. Yeah, I'm gonna put average beside all of his attacks, just so that we can.
Well, this is outside.
Yeah, this is outside, just at the
Okay.
gatehouse.
Yep.
2d6, 6, 54,
All right.
average.
Decat, Iskani.
Iskani is going to begin to summon. I want to play today too. She is using a 6th level spell,
Wow.
and she is summoning 1d3 plus 1 because she's got a feat. She summons 4 dire lions.
Nice. Tigers are better, by the way.
Yeah, but that's a higher level spell.
Oh no, she's a Lemmy.
Yeah.
What did I do with it? Oh, I know what I did with it. Just a second.
So frightening.
Damn it.
80. Oh my god. If he's sneaking, oh. Ugh. I put averages beside like his total and sneak and stuff. I'm actually do that for mine.
Sorry.
As well.
This thing got moved. Damn it, Zenge! There we go. The lions. There. Oh, how big is the dire lion?
Large.
Large, and it's tigers that are huge, right?
Oh, the lions. Oh, the tigers are huge. Yeah. Dire tiger
Yeah,
is a.
dire lions are large. You're right. So, thank you. And I need a bunch more.
How many?
I got them.
4? Oops.
Okay, I'll delete this one.
Let's go to one.
All right, so these guys got up here kind of closer because ranges of spells matter. And she sends them into this building here. Guns going off. And that will open up this building.
They are meat sacks too.
Yes, that's one of the nice things about them is yeah.
Artillery followed by cavalry of lions.
Yeah. They're all the lions are trying to get in. I guess they can do a couple attacks. One attack. And they are benefiting from the plus 19. No.
The augmented summonings and all that.
Yeah, I've made the adjustments already with the.
Nice.
I've got sheets for the augments and everything.
Yeah. Let me have to do that.
Yeah, 2d8. So plus 19.
These characters are so scary.
Yeah. Where is the?
Hits. 20, and the other one plus 19 hits. Does. Oh, that should be plus 19. So 28 would have hit, or does hit rather. And the damage, average damage is 13 for a claw, plus at this point 15, so 28 damage to both those guys as the 28. And this guy 28.
Yeah, we're experimenting with average damage to reduce the amount of math that we're doing in combats. You know, it's only
we can
been like
just-
5 years of streaming before we're like, you know what?
Maybe it's not fun for people to watch us add.
Yeah, exactly.
Carry the sick.
I'd
Yeah.
rather describe the damage my character does by saying he charges for 66 and pins the character to the wall than, you know, yeah, anyways. Just trying to
30
reduce it a bit.
seconds every attack.
Yep.
All right. That was Ascani. She's keeping her cat. Her cat is her protector. Aronok. Okay.
Well, do something.
Aronok was dancing in here. They've got rifles, so there's no AO. Actually, they do get AOs because they've got certain abilities, but they have really crappy melee attacks, so I know for a fact they need 20s to hit. And they don't hit. Aronok goes dancing in.
As they try to cross-check him with their rifles.
Yep. Creates a blade. And it's hack and slash, I guess. One on each. Aronok with Piranha Strike.
Nice.
Yeah. And it's plus 30 with the other bonuses we got, plus 35.
Sick.
That's not right. 1d20
We're playing
plus 35.
The 1D. the
That's possible
D209.
crit.
The D209 system.
And that's a crit.
Nice.
For standard damage, minor condition. Let's see if he survives.
Yeah, I moved the crit tables into our initiative sheet so we could look these up really quickly now.
Okay.
I did a bunch of stuff. When I don't have to do DM prep, it's like, how do I make this quicker, faster, better?
4, so 68 plus 14 is 72, 82 damage. He's still alive.
The dude's getting bopped in the ears, fortitude save, or be deafened. Fortitude save DC 49.
Yeah, he needs 20. He's deafened.
Damn, son.
All right, and he took 82 damage.
Popping an eardrum or something. 82 damage as the mind dagger gets plunged into his ear.
I guess he'll finish him off. Why not? Because it's the point of injuring two guys when you can kill one. And hits. And kills him. Cuts his head right off. Okay. That was Aronok. The Imperials. The remaining Imperials drop their muskets. Free action, they draw their pistols. And they are double pistols.
No shoot.
And
Oh no!
I think this guy's gonna move to shoot Aeronok. This guy's gonna move closer. I think he wants to be point. So to get a little closer to make full use of that pistol, because it's not awesome.
So 2 firing at Aeronok?
2 firing at Aeronok, yep. This guy is going to back up though, because nuts to that.
Nice.
He's got a step and step because Aeronok's got long arms, and so this guy's got a step. So yeah, 1 shot. Okay, so the 2 on Aeronok. 15. Nat 20. D20 plus 15. Another nat 20. That's a critical hit if 1d6 doesn't go through an image, which it does.
Oh, that one almost went through your skull.
Wrong skull.
Yeah.
Fucking Zenge doesn't like Aeronox. We'll just take a bunch of risk.
I like this guy.
Oh, and the 32 is a possible hit too. Plus 1d5.
Here, I'll take off the image.
Thank you. And take off 2 images.
Okay.
All right, out and 1 on Zenge.
Hey!
1d20 plus.
You're gonna get my lens for that.
27.
All right, now I get to use the power. All right, so I'm
Okay.
excited. So get this. My touch AC is 25 right now, which means that I'm going to use my ally shield to put unfortunately Scaredy Wolf into the path of fire because
No wonder he's traumatized.
because he missed because of this. Then he has to roll his attack roll again against Scaredy Wolf.
So he's got to roll again.
He's got to roll again. Yeah.
29.
All right, that hits Scaredy Wolf. However, once per round because of mounted combat, when my mount gets hit, I can use my ride check to avoid the attack.
It's fucking sketchy, dude.
Once per round, dude. Once per round.
You got it. You got it.
Yep. All right. So this is an immediate action. Let me check to see if it is immediate because it might affect my.
Charge attack.
It is immediate action, so I get one less. I get one less action next round. Is really the thing. So I can't.
That's enough of a cost.
Yeah.
I'm fine
Yep.
with it.
That's just mounted combat, like a basic feat.
Oh no.
Now my ride skill is plus 37, so I have to beat 29. I get a nat 20 for 57, so you would have had to hit AC 57 with the little deek deek. Oh, that was close.
Yeah, Scaredy Wolf.
Okay. God.
Nice.
Okay. Awesome.
I thought you'd like that combo.
Very nice. Toxo.
Cool. So now we have plus 4
Oh,
to
hang on.
attack.
Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just gonna have these guys. These lions are just gonna take average damage because odds are they're taking.
Am I benefiting from the haste? Bard?
Yes,
that high
but yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I'm not gonna be too picky about it. It's not like there's a chance you're gonna lose.
He's a bit of a
crit. Oh,
bit of
shit.
a greasy goblin.
Now, can I see these 2 guys
Can you?
because of the holes I made in the walls?
Let's see where
In
they.
the roofing, in the roofs, I mean.
And you're over there. I don't think you can.
Maybe that guy.
Yes, you can see that guy. This guy here for sure. You can also see this. Oh, this guy. What is going on here?
was thinking that.
You can see this guy. You can see this guy.
Yeah, I was thinking I could see these two guys.
Yeah.
So I'll fire 2 arrows. 47 and 46. Those are
Yeah,
hits.
those are hits.
68 damage on one guy.
Okay, he's still alive.
Okay, I'll do another flurry, but I might split these.
Okay.
29 and 28. That sucks.
I kind of feel sorry
they
for these
both
guys.
hit. So this
Okay.
guy is incapacitated.
Okay, so another guy has 34. And then 2 more attacks. Oops. 20 plus 22. 30 and 37.
Both
So
hit.
I
So
think
another-
he's also incapacitated. It's another 68 damage.
Yeah, he's hurt very badly.
Three arrows each.
Hey!
Yeah, that's all the action. Sorry.
Oh, I almost forgot to do. There's a guy comes stepping out of the office. What the hell's going on out here? It's only been a few seconds, really. So it took him a bit to get off his desk.
Death is happening.
Oh, that's awful. All right. That was Toxo. That's all your attacks?
6, yeah, 3 arrows each. Yeah.
All right. You put 2 dudes down. Zenge and Scaredy Wolf.
All right, this guy's got cover, maybe.
I'm going to say yes, he's got cover. Not...
Well, you know what? We're just gonna ride up to the point where he doesn't have cover.
Sure.
Does he have cover there?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, you can get him.
So that's a single move on a mount, which I don't think incurs any penalties to attack rolls. I'm gonna have to give me a second. Mounted archery.
I don't think it does.
It's a -4 when your mount takes a double move. So he
single
just
move.
moved up. All right. So that's and then Scaredy Wolf is gonna ready if this guy lives and moves with it. He's gonna ready a bite, which means Zenge has all of his actions left, which is 2 actions and a haste attack. So he can't actually do a charge, which means we're gonna use our bombs. He has fast. He has fast bombs and rapid shot, so he's going to do 2 bombs in the first first attack.
Make a reactive perception check before you do that.
Okay.
DC 15. Key to battle.
23.
Okay, he is in the armory.
Okay. Zenge will continue to attack with his bombs. He does have precise bombs.
Precise bomb? Okay, yeah.
Give
that's
me a
fine then.
second, which means he
Don't
could
miss.
ignore 7 squares. So I think he's going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh well, 6, 7 is the wall. So basically, the fire is going to be going out here.
Okay,
Um,
perfect.
and just hit the dude.
You're good then.
Okay.
Oh, we almost blew ourselves up, yeah.
Huck and Bob's.
And I'm the one taking risks.
All right, 2 at 22 -2 for rapid shot, plus 7 for all the buffs, plus 1 for point blank shot. AC 37 and AC 44 touch.
Yep.
Okay. Each bomb with all the buffs and conditions does 45 damage, so that's 90 damage from the first 2 bombs.
90?
90.
Okay, he's single-digit hit points. He's rocked.
All right, we'll just fire one more bomb to put him down.
Okay.
8, 30, 28, -5. 37 touch
Hits.
would
Yeah.
do another 45 damage.
Destroys him.
Scary Wolf's like jumping at every gout of flame that's kind of coming out of the door, and it's very directed. Zenge's aiming where the explosions are going to be. He looks back up at Arnok with like a bomb almost ready to go, like he was almost ready to keep on firing, but then gives him a wink and puts it away.
Oh, okay. You get an approving nod from Aronok. Nice.
I hear cats outside.
Oh yeah. Zenge. Oh,
We should put message up so that I can communicate to you guys what's going on.
Yeah, we're learning.
Yep.
Zenge doesn't have a lot of those like low-level spells, alchemist. So
Telepathic bond. Oh, he doesn't have it.
Oh.
yet.
yeah.
Well, I think we know what's going to happen to Sergeant here.
He's getting shot with an arrow.
Oh, is Gohn gonna charge him?
No, it's gone. It's gone.
Oh!
Boom. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, he's not invisible, so there's no.
Sneak attack.
All right, what's his attack? His attack is
4.
4, haste is 5, good hope 6, 7. There's so 34.
Yeah, you're like 34 plus 2 for charge because he has to charge to do this.
Marty, go ahead and roll it, man. I've rolled a million attacks.
What? What am I doing?
34,
36 with the charge.
36 with a charge. How many times?
It's 2 at plus 36, 2 at
31.
31, and because of haste, 2 at
26.
26. Oh, okay.
Okay. Hit.
Death.
4 attacks.
No, he
6
didn't have
attacks.
he didn't get a chance to quarry and study and all that stuff.
No, but doesn't really need it. Like is he taking the round to do all that, or is he just going to tear him apart?
So he didn't study. He didn't challenge, so that's minus 21, which means he has his average damage is 33.
So 33 times 6, he does 198 damage to the Imperial Soldier.
Does he do rend then?
Oh,
Rend plus 20.
his rend would go off, so it's
Plus-
over 200.
Plus 23.
Yeah, so he's dead twice over, and then some. So
So he basically started running almost on all fours, like from a low start, and then clawed his way towards him in the air, slashed so hard into the guy's shoulders that his arms kind of fell off, like they were held on by things.
and
And
that
then-
scene where the guy's just kind of struggling to stand, blood splurting out of his
Yep.
arm sockets.
And then headbutting the guy because he can't defend himself so hard in the head that his neck cracks backwards.
Yikes.
That's gone.
Okay then.
I think I hear Gohn outside. I think we're winning, Arnok.
I believe so.
We better be, because losing's bad.
Don't fear, Scary Wolf.
To Cat and
Uh,
I think Escani and Cat just moved to the center, quite confident. Things are going their way. No spells necessary. Anybody look hurt that you can see? No. So no, we're
Yeah, I think if we walk out and
I think we're done.
and just let the dire lions chew apart some soldiers.
yes. There's enough meat, and these guys do not have the feats to quickly reload their weapons. That the dire lions, by the time they disappear,
so this took us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 minutes to take this fort.
yes.
Well, we had to fly over, but combat has six
We had to
rounds.
fly over. That's true.
6 rounds plus the round of us standing around watching the lions, so 7 plus a surprise round, so that's 45 seconds.
Oh yeah, 36. Yeah.
And it's just a massacre inside the. I mean, lions killed people. What do you think it looks like? Pretty fucking awful.
Bodies are folded up in one corner.
Toxo, you can come down now. It's all safe.
Yeah, Toxo's trying to do the stairs, like going around circle stairs.
Yeah. Aeronauts looks at everyone. We are good.
Yeah, my spell goes off and I can be seen again.
Oh, there you are, Toxo.
Victory ours is.
You're worse than termites on that roof.
Construction. Good it is not.
Termites? Don't worry, Scaly Wolf. I was just an analogy. Okay. Wait, what's an analogy? We're all goblins standing around laughing.
Communicate with you I could not.
Your animal's dumb, huh?
Communicate with you I could not. Much I could see. Little did you know.
We handled it all right. Do we want to sweep through these buildings, see if there's any more soldiers?
Yes, good
Toxo
idea.
nods. He's gonna,
Okay, you'll let the big ass warriors go first. What Zengi's doing is looking for stuff.
The Red God of War
Ascani
provides.
wants to help you because she can detect magic.
Yep.
And yes, these few
I'll take
soldiers
2 minutes
were
now,
well
okay?
outfitted. I'm just going to copy combat gear from these guys and put it in the party treasure. Oop, no, not Dread and Circus, Mark.
All of a sudden, weird treasure starts appearing in our other party. It's like, what? Who's doing that?
All right. So how many soldiers were there here in total? I don't remember.
Not enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11. All right. Well, way to kill two. That was 11 CR9s, guys. That's pretty good.
Oh,
Or CR8s, I think.
they left behind the cream of the crop.
Yes.
They were just sacks of hit points.
It's one of those things where, like, I look it up and I'm like, yes, not every NPC is going to be built optimally, and these were that case. But it's like they're not terrible if in the right circumstance. But being rained on from arrows from above is.
I'm
not...
sure standing in a line against a single foe, like this would be a bad thing.
All right, so this is the combat gear from one of them. So 33 oils of silence.
That's fine. I could just do, what is it, 11?
Times 11.
11 times, okay, that's fine. I'll clean that up. I'll clean
Rings
that
of
up later.
protection, cloaks of resistance, +1 double barrel pistol they each had. Yeah.
I don't see anything in there that would immediately go on our character sheets. I think it all
Nope,
just gets packed away.
But it's definitely,
Yep.
especially for the Zenge, who's always looking to make a profit from war.
Oh, for sure. It is the blessing of the Red God of War.
Yep.
Pack this up here. This goes there. Oh, I think that's valuable. Here we go. Oh, those are magical? Ah, thanks.
He packs up the magical potions and the potions he could probably identify with his alchemy.
Alchemy, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Keep those packed away. A lot of oils of silence. We're going to be fighting a wizard, huh?
Zengi is going to take... I'm going to remove the oils of silence.
Okay.
Because 33 oils of silence, Zengi is going to take
Just
11
paste
of
them
them.
on a wizard's face.
Yeah. Because Zengi could, with haste and rapid shot, shoot 2, 3, 4, 5 of them around. So he's going to take 15 of them.
Okay. There's no objection from anyone else.
Okay. 5 of them around. Make that save, wizard.
The party's just gross. Just,
They're gross because they're 3 optimal, I would say, 14th level Gestalt characters.
yes.
Did we find any other stragglers or?
You found no other stragglers. Everyone who was left tried to fight, but you were
Okay.
too strong.
Anything about these golems?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, Zenge will sift through the wreckage.
I'll double check with the golems.
Given enough time, we might be able to salvage a cannon or two.
It would take. Do you have golem craft of any kind or
Like 1 rank in knowledge arcana.
knowledge engineering?
Nope.
Craft siege engine.
Nope.
No. Okay. Yeah, an expert might be able to like salvage some stuff from it, but not you. However, with your appraise, this cannon golem, each of them, is built from about 2,000 pounds of adamantine, brass, cold iron, and mithril. So there's valuable materials in here.
Yes, we'll have to come back here and drag them away on a large cart or something. And bring them to a smith to melt them down into valuables.
We can get to that later.
Alternatively, we could try to find, a friendly golem crafter and sell him the bits and bobs and things. Maybe they can stitch one back together.
Do you know such a crafter?
I'm sure we could find out.
Actually, roll 1d3 on a one you know such a crafter in your travels.
2.
Ah, you did know one, but he died.
Not an alive one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he died.
Yeah. Rampaging golems are horrible things.
How do we feel about continuing? I expect the dragon patrol bridge will be more heavily guarded than this.
Yes, we did use many of our powers. Perhaps we should go tomorrow?
There looks like some annoyance from Aronok, but he's nods like, I think we should wait till tomorrow. Best we're at full power, then
I won't have my NC invisibility, my haste, and shield,
There's a wizard
a
there
long
you
shot, a
will need.
wizard. Yeah.
Very well, we will wait. Not too long.
We should keep watch tonight too.
Agreed. There is a barracks filled with beds. There's a bit of gore that needs to be cleaned up first, but comfortable beds can be retrieved from there if you don't want to sleep in there itself.
There was a storehouse with gunpowder?
That was the armory.
How much gunpowder is it this place?
I'm gonna say it's another 1d10 kegs. Five more kegs left. It looks like they haven't been resupplied in some time.
It brings us to 17 kegs of gunpowder. Thanks for carrying those, by the way, Decat, Gohn, Arnok.
There's a few on Scaredy Wolf.
It's not Aronok is not a big hobgoblin.
Oh, okay.
He's just bigger than you. That's why I call him the big one. But He's lithe and athletic. Put it that way. Gohn is big.
Might be able to make some sort of trap at the bridge. Or we could blow the bridge. Did the Iron Lord's general say anything about the bridge?
He said, take the bridge.
Probably meant not to break the bridge.
Most of our troops cannot fly. I would imagine he wants the bridge.
Yeah. Well,
Would be easier, though.
I mean, we could also surprise a wizard. Or maybe we save it for when we get to the city. We'll blow something up.
Well, it would be crazy not to, wouldn't we?
Wouldn't it?
Zenge does a bow in agreement with us, Connie. Yeah, I think we're gonna rest in the room with all the holes in the roof.
Okay.
We'll go into one of these back rooms here. Make a nice pile of bodies.
Yeah,
just
the
outside.
corpses are removed. Yes, no doubt. All right. So nice work. Goblin Team 6.
Is that what we're called?
No, you can come up with your own name.
Team 6 is cool. I don't know. It kind of suggests that there's a bunch of other teams out there.
Okay, give me a percentile.
Five.
Well, seems to me that calls for a random encounter.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, no.
Okay, start with that.
Yeah, we left the big pile of bodies just outside the door, just to, maybe keep some people away. Normally when you find a big pile of bodies, you don't go traipsing through it. Kind of barricade ourselves into the room here. Leave Ducat outside.
With random encounters at this level, it's like, it's really gonna get you.
It could just be an encounter that is
gives us
no
experience.
challenge. Yeah.
Alright.
So, Scunny, are you able to send a message back to our superiors to tell them that we took the fort, what was it called? Fort Tolocrum, and that they may also want to send a garrison for this Fort Nesta?
Yes, I suppose I should get in touch. I can do that. I have a
Excellent.
spell prepared.
Hmm.
There is only one thing here that can really challenge you. I'm gonna look it up. Nope. Don't work. That was the wrong thing.
Not gonna do it.
1d6 skeletons.
Skeletons. Why is it doing that?
2d4 tiny snakes.
It's a unique creature. Why is it not coming up? 1d8 mega piranha swarms. No, not where you are now.
Piranha swarms. Not piranhas, piranha swarms.
Yep.
Yes.
Interesting.
Oh, what is this thing? Okay. This thing you'll probably kill very quickly, but I can get to it, so. Wow.
And yes, I am eating chips with chopsticks.
Nothing wrong with that.
I got my fingers dirty.
Huh. Okay. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna make a token for this.
All right, I'm gonna do a quick bio break.
Yeah, bio break. Back in a moment.